3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, everyone? Saints fan back again with something a little different today. Freaking Rockstar Games just released the Red Dead Redemption 2 official trailer number 2, and I'm going to be doing a live reaction. I have only seen like 20 seconds of this. It is 1 minute and 29 seconds long, and oh god, don't play already. Not yet, not yet. And I cannot wait. So, you know what? Before we do anything else, let's just hop right in. This game looks freaking beautiful.
You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
So that, I'm guessing, is the main character.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. We got lawmen in 3 different states after us. They chased us from the west, they chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
Oh my god, freaking alligators.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money?
Do you have my bag?
Always, Dutch.
Oh my god.
Product not yet rated.
Product not yet rated. Oh my god, that was freaking awesome. Holy crap, that was freaking cool. Okay, we're gonna do like a breakdown of this. Is this on YouTube? Hold on, let me see if this is on Rockstar's YouTube channel real quick, so we can easily break this down and go like frame by frame. Holy crap, that was so freaking awesome. This game looks so beautiful, man. I cannot wait to play it. Like, oh my god, the snow, that was so cool. The freaking swamp area. Yo, maybe that map was true. That was leaked a while ago, because it said there was a swampy area. Alright, so it is on their YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and pop this on over here. Okay. Oh, what did you guys think in the chat? Oh my god. Oh, okay, well, since we skipped a bunch of the intro stuff, if you're watching this after the fact, a few things. Number one, I'm doing a shark card giveaway, so if you want a free chance to win some money or whatever, then you can go in the description and click on the link. But also, let me know how hyped you are for Red Dead Redemption 2. Those graphics, wait, what? Those graphics could be on GTA 6, dude. They're gonna be even better on GTA 6 probably, but holy crap. Okay, let's go like sort of frame by frame here, okay? So I'm guessing we saw Dutch, so that's cool. The main guy, I don't think we know. I don't think it's a guy from you know, Red Dead Redemption, the first game, because this is a prequel, I believe. So I don't think, I haven't played Red Dead Redemption in like a super long time, but I don't remember, apart from Dutch, I don't know if any of the other characters were in it. So, you know what? We're just going to watch it again, and then we'll do a breakdown, all right? So here we go. Okay, I just want to say, I cannot wait. I don't know if this is going to be something that we can do in the world. I mean, I remember in Red Dead Redemption, there was campsites and stuff, and that's where you got to save your game and all that. But oh my god, if we can, that's the part I love like the immersiveness in games. So if we could legitimately like camp wherever we wanted, oh my god. And look at this mountain, and this map looks huge. I mean, that looks huge. Okay, let's just watch through it. I'm not gonna pause it. What the, yo, not play at 3060 or 360p YouTube? Come on.
You got some money?
Oh my god, are we really gonna buffer here? Jesus, I guess we can't We're gonna have to go back to freaking their website to watch it.
You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. We got lawmen in 3 different states after us. They chased us from the west, they chased us over the mountains. Open it up!
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money?
Do you have my bag?
Always, Dutch.
Oh my god.
Product not yet rated.
Oh, it gets me hyped. I got goosebumps right now, man. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna go frame by frame, check out some stuff. Oh my god. This is why we can't have... I know. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, so it started us off in... Go full frame. Started us off, like I said, and you got the nice open area. I can't wait to just take the horse and freaking run through here. It's gonna be really fun, really nice, really... Like with the atmosphere. Oh man. Okay, so then it goes to the next scene. This is, I guess, a similar area. You can see the mountains. I'm gonna assume, now maybe I am wrong in this, but I'm gonna assume that these mountains are like the edge of the map. I don't know, because that's how it kind of was in Red Dead Redemption. Well, at least in like one area. So maybe that's how it is here, because it's not like GTA 5 or any of the GTA games where there are islands. Like Red Dead Redemption was not an island, I don't believe. If I remember correctly, like there was an invisible wall somewhere, right? So I'm guessing that's what's gonna end up happening here. Is this a geyser? We have a freaking geyser. I cannot wait to freaking just be in this world. Okay, so let's continue through. So a bunch of animals. That's gonna be really nice. I'm really hoping they have to keep them in online, right? Like in the online version of this. So here we have our main guy. I like this main guy. I don't know much about him. I hope we kind of don't get to know much about him until we play the game, because I want it to all be a surprise. But I really like what he did in this trailer. So then we get introduced, I guess, to him face to face, and he's talking to this guy. I don't know who the hell this guy is. He says we need like money, right?
I seen your name in our ledger.
I seen your name in our ledger. I don't... God, all that freaking sounds so cool. And then this is a big ass map. We have the mountains up here, and it looks like we can actually get pretty damn high on them, if not like to the very top. So that's... I wonder how the horses better not be like Skyrim, where you can just like go 90 degrees up. But oh my god, look at this. To the right, you get the river going through, all the trees. Honestly, and this probably will get downgraded in terms of graphics, but the draw distance and like the distant foliage and all that looks pretty damn good. So that may be a good sign for the consoles.
You're a
Now we get the little town. They tease this a little bit in the screenshots, and I think a little bit in the last trailer. We have the drugstore over here on the right. You have just some other stores. It looks like that says D-O. I guess that's part of the drugstore. Maybe not. I don't know what the hell that is. But we have a Sunsmith. I don't know what this. Weapons sold. All items bought. So this is going to be a store that we go into to buy weapons and sell things. We have a law office little store right there. Not store, but place right there. I can't see what any of these other places are, but it looks like just a pretty small town. I'm guessing this is going to be one of the first towns we sort of run into. So
Wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
That makes sense. And I guess to set up the story, our character is wanted. And you saw like towards the end of the trailer that there's gonna be some heists, you know, some old school Red Dead Redemption or some old school Wild Wild West heists.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father.
Man, maybe when your mother is finished mourning your father. Doesn't that bring some memories back? Oh man, R.I.P. John. But you can see the fog here, like the weather. I really hope they don't downgrade the graphics. This fog looks so damn cool. Okay.
Father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
So then we get the first preview. I ain't gonna lie, dude. This kid looks like a real guy, man. Graphics are on point. Now, I'm guessing this is gonna be your posse or your gang. So, don't know if we get to play as these. I'm really hoping it's only one character. And from this trailer, it kind of leads us to believe it's only one character that you play as. But maybe there are some missions like in GTA 5 where you get to go between different characters for certain things. But I kind of hope it's just one, because I would much rather be connected to one character than have three characters that I'm not really connected with. Like, that's why I like Red Dead Redemption 1 so much. You got to connect with John Marston, and God, he was such an awesome guy. And then GTA 5, it's like you have three different people that they're cool. You don't really get to connect with them. Yo, I told you guys in the last video. What is it gonna take to stop the train? Well, apparently just our main guy, and this thing stops on its own. So the train is, unless this is a cutscene, which I guess could be the case, because that's how it was in GTA 5, but maybe the train is actually stoppable just in free roam.
We got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
And then he says we have lawmen in 3 different states. So I'm wondering if that is also how big the map is. Like, I'm wondering if the map takes place across 3 different states. Because what if, like, the swampy area is considered a state, the snowy area considered a state, and then, like, the plain area considered a state.
They chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains.
And you know, as you just saw there, they chased us from the west and then over the mountains. I don't know if that's just, like, part of the backstory, or if that's actually something we get to experience. Maybe it could end up being like North Yankton, where the prologue or whatever, you know, you start in the west, and then the game just goes and transitions to the east, you know, or wherever it is. I just want to say though, this looks freaking cool. Like, pardon the pun, because it's snow, but this, I mean, the snow, how deep it goes, the snow on the trees, that looks great.
The mountains.
And look, told you guys, heists or robbing banks, which I guess is to be expected. You know, what else are you gonna do? Oh wait, is it super loud? My ears are bleeding. Is it super loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. But you can see this says Fitzgerald Lock something. So we'll probably, I don't know how many heists. I don't know if it's going to be like GTA 5 where there's, what, 4 or 5 major heists. But I would imagine that kind of is that's the vibe I get from this trailer.
We'll need an extra gun.
You'll need an extra gun. So maybe this is us recruiting our posse. So we're getting this guy. Now this looks like a different, maybe this is the swampy area. These trees in the background sort of look like trees that would be in a swampy area. So this could be a little village, a little town around there. And it looks like this guy's Native American. So I don't know if that's also one of the main characters, because I think, wasn't there, I'm pretty sure there was a leak like a year ago that said we're going to have 3 main characters. One is going to be just a regular old guy. I think one's going to be a Native American / like he's half Native American, half white. And then the other one was going to be a female. I don't know if any of that stuff's still true, but it's just something to really think about.
Extra gun.
And actually, let's go back to, so it looks like this is that same area at nighttime, because you can see the trees. And I think they did a really good job at, I mean, this is just basing it off the freaking trailer, but it looks like they did a good job of making each part of the map totally unique, totally different. That's the one sort of complaint I had with GTA 5 and Los Santos. Like, nothing really was different. So this is a good look.
This place.
He's battling on the freaking train. That's probably a cutscene, but that looks so cool. Now this is this might be one of the bigger towns because you can see the train goes through it. We have some bigger buildings back here. Don't know, maybe that's a water tower, lookout tower.
Ain't no such thing as
The freaking horses. Man, the one thing I'll say, Red Dead Redemption had incredible like horse gameplay, and it looks like this one is gonna have just as good, if not better. Probably better.
Ain't no such thing as civilized.
Now, oh man, the freaking alligator. So this doesn't look like the same guy that's been in the trailer. So this might be that Native American guy. Kinda, I don't know, looks like him a little bit. It's hard to tell though, because you can only see his eyes. We have a fight going on here. It's probably another cutscene. But this might be in another little town. Doesn't seem to be the same one that we saw earlier in the trailer. Although, actually, this may be the main guy. I think this is the main guy. Kind of looks like him a little bit. And look at the freaking alligator. Oh, man. That was one cool thing about GTA 5, how the animals all interacted with each other. And I think that's what, a little pig, a little boar? That's what it sounded like. It's a little boar. And I guess you're going to have to watch out for alligators when you're walking through the swamps. So I guess like sharks in GTA 5, you know, alligators are going to be the new thing. And then, oh man, this is such a cool scene. I don't know if he's going to hit him because the thing looks like it's going downward. It's going to hit his legs. But hunting. Hunting was so much fun in Red Dead Redemption. I absolutely love just going around, finding different animals and then skinning them and taking their pelts and all that and selling them. So I'm glad that it looks like hunting is going to be a major sort of part in Red Dead Redemption 2. And we have a freaking bow. We didn't have that in the first one. So I guess since this is a prequel, you're going back in time. You don't have as many options when it comes to guns. So, yeah. Then we have a bear. So we have all kind of crazy animals that I guess you're going to have to watch out for. Alligators, bears. I'm guessing there's going to be mountain lions or cougars, whatever is in this area. And this is probably on that river that we saw in some of the other places. Because you can see, well, bears usually are around rivers because they got to catch their fish, right? And you can see in the background you have those giant mountains. I'm guessing that these giant mountains are going to be noticeable from most places on the map, because pretty much in any of the open area shots from this trailer you can see those mountains in the distance. So that's sort of what leads me to believe that that's the boundary. Now this is the female character we saw. I don't know again if that leak, that rumor was true, where she might be a main character, but it does make sense if they do show her in the trailer.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Oh man, this brings me back to Red Dead Redemption, the first game, where like you would try and get the damn horses, but they would never cooperate, and it would take you forever because they had it was super racist, but they had the black horse, the white horse, and then the yellow horse, and like each one was good for their own separate things. Like the black one was faster, I think. The yellow one, I forget what its pro was, and the white one I think just like, I don't know, but I don't know. It was just, you can never catch them. They were always super difficult. But this looks like a pretty cool plantation, I guess, sort of area. Which, if this is in the South, I mean, they had those back in that time period. So,
Where's our money?
where's our money? Again, I'm telling you guys, there's gonna be some heist theme. That's Rockstar seem to be on that lately. And look, he's robbing the bank with the explosives. That's a pretty badass move, though. Stabbing the guy and then blowing up while not looking. Look, cool guys don't look at explosions. You already know. And then the dual-wielding pistols. That's new, and it'll probably be pretty cool. The dual-wield freaking revolvers.
Do you have my bag?
My man, Dutch.
Always, Dutch.
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember him too much. I mean, I obviously know who he is, but I can't because I haven't played the game in like 4 years. But oh man, just seeing someone from that game, I really hope at one point we get to see John, just like in the background doing something. I want to see John. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that would be so freaking cool if they just tease this with John.
Do you have my bag?
Always, Dutch.
And this may be a little spoiler, but that mansion that we just saw, this kind of looks like it going up in flames. So if we're robbing him or something, then that might be we might be torching the place to leave no evidence. Now you can see some weapons here. So he's got like a somewhat of a rifle, it looks like.
Always, Dutch.
Always Dutch. Oh my god, that looks so freaking cool, this scene.
Always, Dutch.
And then it's coming out spring of 2018. Now I don't know when the hell spring 2018 for Rockstar is, but I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later because I cannot wait to play this game. What did you guys think in the comments? We'll take some comments. If I maybe missed anything that you saw. I'm wondering how Dutch is gonna play into it though, you know? Cause like, is he gonna be like, I wonder who the bad guy is gonna be, you know? I would have to rewatch the GTA trailers, like GTA 5, all them trailers, but I don't know if they actually teased the bad guy in that or those. So I don't know if we're gonna have to wait until the game comes out. But it does, yeah, right, Daniel. That's what I was sort of thinking. It does that. The scene with the nope, the flames. Where the hell is it? Where they have the right here. This does remind me of the mission with Trevor. I think you're gonna see a lot of similarities between this game and, you know, what happened in GTA 5, like just with the heist stuff, like with this, because this is somewhat similar to the mission with Trevor where they went to that farm, and I think it was the O'Neill farm, and they freaking torched it. So I think there'll be some similarities. You're the bad guy. That would actually be kind of cool. I think that would be a nice spin if you were basically the bad guy and you were living out that life. Replay it, please. Yes, we will. We will. Young John marathon after the woman. Let's see. So the woman at the cemetery.
Maybe it's finished mourning your father. I'll keep.
Oh, so someone's saying that this could be a young John Marston. I guess it would depend on how far before Red Dead Redemption this game takes place. Because if this was what, like, Red Dead Redemption took place in like 1905, right? 1905 to 1910, that area-ish. I don't know exactly what year, but it was somewhere around that time. And John, I would say, was about, what, 40? 45, maybe? So if this was 20 years earlier, I could see that being a young John. And that would be kind of cool if that's how they bring him in. So you could sort of see what, you know, how he came up. I don't remember if they talked about John's parents at all in the first game, but if his dad died and his mother basically not raised him because he looks pretty old here, but that would be a cool parallel to Red Dead Redemption where Jack is sort of in John's shoes in that his father dies around the same age and he only has his mother left. That sounds kind of plausible. I don't know. You may have figured something out there, man. But that is something to look out for. I mean, yeah, I can somewhat see it in the face. I don't know. It's not really like, you'd have to almost take his face and then put it side by side with John Marston, but I could totally see that. He does look like him, yeah. So I don't know. It's an idea. It's a possibility. That's Trevor Phillips, and he got the idea from yeah, right? His father was a Scottish drunk? Really? No, I know Jack won't be in this. No, but I was just saying it would be a cool parallel if John's like life, or if Jack, John's son, if he's sort of living the same life John had, if that makes any sense. Because obviously, I mean, spoiler alert, the game's been out for like 8 years. John Marston dies at the end of Red Dead Redemption. So Jack continues on with the game. So if this, wherever it was, if that is John Marston, I'm assuming this is his mother and his father just died. So it would be a kind of cool parallel. John's mother died when he was young and his father died later on. Oh, okay. So maybe that is not right, but it's I might have to replay Red Dead Redemption, man. I really wish it was out for PC because I really don't want to play on the consoles, but I might have to just because to get excited for this, to just, you know, relive that whole story. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to replay the trailer. Actually, because one of my Discord people are telling me, I do have a Discord, so if you guys want to come talk about this some more, then go in the description. The Discord is down there, and you can come chat. We talk about GTA stuff, Red Dead Redemption stuff, a bunch of other random stuff. So if you guys, you know, are interested in that, if you have Discord, then come join the server. Let's just go ahead and watch this again in all its glory, and I'll be quiet again.
You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. We got lawmen in 3 different states after us. They chased us from the west, they chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money?
Do you have my bag?
Always, Dutch.
So I just noticed this, and maybe I'm just an idiot, but right here, I for the first 2 times I saw this trailer, I thought Dutch said, "Do you have my bag?" In that, like, "Do you have my bag of money?" But I'm an idiot. He's saying, "Do you have my back?" And he says, "Always, Dutch." So, and you know, this is another thing to think about. If our main character is playing or is involved in Dutch's gang, what ends up happening to him? Is this going to be another tragic story where he dies? I mean, I don't know if that's going to be, like, I don't know if they will do that, only because Red Dead Redemption did it, and I don't know if they want to sort of repeat themselves, but he's not in, I mean, I don't, unless he's some totally different fucking character, he's not in Red Dead Redemption, so maybe he either dies or just goes a separate way, but that is another thing to think about, you know, or maybe Dutch just leaves wherever this is, and heads, maybe he heads back west, because that's potentially where I guess where the first game takes place. Console, yeah, I know. Look, they didn't announce anything for PC. At the end, it says, I don't even think it says Xbox or, no, it just says pre-order now. But this game, it's not going to be coming out for PC right when it launches. It's going to be coming out for the Xbox One and the PS4. Although I am hoping that it comes out, well, it is going to be coming out for the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro. But I'm hoping there's sort of a patch for those, so where this game can run at 60 frames per second. I don't know if that's possible, but I really hope, because I would love to play this game at 60 frames per second instead of 30. People are going to try and stop the train. I know. I told you. How many horses is it going to take to stop the train? I'm calling it right now, all right? You should I should trademark that. So if anyone does that video, I get the moolah. But for real, $100. I'm betting it right now. Within the first 2 days of this game being out, there's going to be at least 59 videos with horses stopping this train. Or trying to stop the train. What if it's the old man that lived with John? Who are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about what if the main character is the old man? I don't know that. We'll have to, like, I don't think we can really guess too much. Someone tweeted me a picture of her face, and apparently she looks similar to one of the characters in Red Dead Redemption 1. But this sling, the world looks so freaking nice. That's what I'm most excited for. Let me know, what are you guys in the chat? What are you guys most excited for? First person? That's actually something I never thought about. But it would make sense considering GTA 5 is first person.
Seen your name in our ledger. Only for me, boy. Seen your name in
God.
our ledger.
Maybe that's one of the campsites. Well, that's true. It's true. The Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro might also have 4K. It's probably not possible, but oh Lord, please, if you can hear me, make this game on consoles run at 4K 60 frames per second. I don't care if it's not true 4K, but that is true, dude. 4K on this game is gonna be incredible. I think that might be it though. There's not. I might do a video later on once people actually, break this stuff down a little bit more and dive deeper into it, because we didn't really dive too deep. We just sort of went frame by frame, but I can't wait. Did they actually put out a Newswire post? Let's go ahead and check. Let's see. Watch the all new official trailer. The story of, okay, so we actually have a name. The story of outlaw Arthur Morgan and the Van der Linde gang as they rob, fight, and steal their way across the vast and rugged heart of America in order to survive. Coming to PS4 and Xbox One this spring. So there you guys have it. No PC as of yet. I'm pretty sure what they're gonna end up doing is releasing this on PC like a year later to just get more people. But they do say across the rugged heart of America. So it could potentially cross 3 states. I mean, the rugged heart of America, that doesn't sound like just one state. So maybe it goes from like maybe it's like a smaller version of the United States, where the north of the map will be those giant mountains, the middle of the map will be this, this field. And then the south of the map will be that swamp area. That's an idea. It's a possibility. But is that Blauman Bonnie McFarlane? That's what I think someone was saying. I don't think so. But if they do want to have some cool tie-ins with the first game, it would be kind of cool. Hoping Red Dead Redemption 2 is not like Watch Dogs 1 trailer versus gameplay. Here's the thing. Rockstar, I think we can already guarantee the gameplay is going to be solid. Like, they haven't ever made a game where the gameplay isn't solid. So I don't think you should be worried too much about that. What I'm worried about is the online version. I'm guessing, because this was the trailer number 2, so we'll probably get one more official trailer for the story, maybe a little bit longer, maybe like a 2-minute long trailer. That'll probably come, I don't know, around Christmas time, maybe something like that. And then after that, we'll probably get an online trailer. And I did hear that the online version of this is going to be coming out a few weeks after the story mode version, just like GTA 5. So people have to play the single player and then they can go into online, which I kind of like that system, because it actually gives you a lot of games that just have single player and multiplayer in them. Like, if you're just playing online, you're not going to ever go freaking back and play single player. Like, rarely does that ever happen. So I kind of like that they make you play the story and all that. But there you guys have it. That is it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Any last questions or thoughts before we do end the stream? I bet your channel versus 10,000 that this game will not come to PC. I hope you're wrong. I need it to come out on PC, man. Could you imagine this game with mods? That'd be pretty cool. Microtransactions for horses. I don't want to talk too much about that, because I'm hoping they learned from GTA Online. Maybe that girl is John's wife. No, she looks way too old. Calling it now. It will include Utah, Arizona, Colorado. Well, I think Louisiana is also included, because in that, if you guys remember about that leaked map like a year ago, there was New Orleans, but I forget what they call it in like the GTA or in this world. But if that's the case, then That's where the swamps would be. That's where that like plantation looking house would be. Yeah, we're gonna get horse cards. 100% we're getting horse cards. I hope they have story DLC. I do too. I think they kind of learned their lesson. I think the reason we didn't end up getting one for GTA 5 is just because the mess behind the scenes. So I'm hoping that with this one, in addition to all the online stuff, we get some pretty awesome DLCs like Undead Nightmare. God, could you imagine that in this game? What's up, Royal? Hello, hello. Shark cards for trains. Yeah, dude. We're going to be getting some rocket-powered horses. You guys want to see? I found a leaked picture of the races in Red Dead Redemption. You guys want to see this? If it loads. There you go. Leaked picture of the races in Red Dead Redemption. In Red Dead Redemption 2. Rocket-powered sprung horses. So you heard it here first. That's what's gonna happen. But yeah, thank you all for watching, coming out. I didn't want to make this too long. I'm excited. This looks awesome. Pre-order day one. Pre-order on both consoles. Pre-order on PC when it comes out. I don't even care if there's freaking horse cards in this game, okay? Because you know what? I'm gonna enjoy the living freaking crap out of this single player. That Red Dead Redemption 1 is one of my like top 3 games of all time, and the story in that game is probably number 1 all time. And it looks like they're gonna continue in Red Dead Redemption 2 and making it absolutely amazing. So there you guys have it. That is Red Dead Redemption 2. The new information, new trailer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.